Hello, it's Etharal here, and today we are back once again with our Crusader Kings 2 Game of Throne mod, where we have been playing as House Whitewolf. I have skipped ahead quite a fair bit, about sort of 10-15 years. Things have finally settled down. We've managed to, well, we haven't specifically, but the Iron Throne in Westeros has managed to reclaim the Stormlands, which is excellent there, so the whole kingdom as a whole is a little bit stronger. Also, as well, of import is that the Tyrells have once again retaken the throne. They didn't so much retake it in any sort of war or anything like that. It was more of the fact that this guy, the House Payne and House Swift, who were the Lord Protectors, were then able to find another branch of the Tyrell family, and with having had a branch of the Tyrell family, were then able to reinstate the throne, which is good in that sense. Also as well, far off to the east, you can see here, that massive Dothraki force that was all the way over here, and were really starting to threaten the free cities, it would seem, have collapsed in on themselves. It's very likely that their commander did die, and because their commander has died, they have since actually, passed away into obscurity and thankfully broken back down again. So in terms of the galactic stage, we don't really have anything that we need to worry about, which is excellent. Oh, what's this? So, to the level-headed Lord Harith, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Please support me by voting with me. If you do this, I will henceforth owe you a favour. Okay, and this guy is also wanting me to vote for his way. What is this vote? So, my council, my liege's council. So, what is it that they're currently voting on? Are they voting on anything? I don't know. So, what is it? It would be useful if you could tell me exactly where it is, what it is that you're wanting me to vote for. Factions dispose, Lord Paramount, Liege Loyalists. We are part of the Liege Loyalists. I was in that faction with the hope of trying to actually get it so that my family will hopefully be a bit more liked by the Starks. That doesn't seem to have really worked very well. My lady wife has not been able to keep any food down. That's not good. So you will also notice as well, we do have a lot of money saved up. That is because I want to buy the first element of the refuge. We are unfortunately going through winter at the minute, so it is quite expensive, but we are wanting to try and get a sick house. The reason being is that even though we do have this refuge, it is giving us absolutely no disease resistance. So that's not really, really very good. So what's this? After being skillfully treated by Maester, my wife is feeling much better. Perhaps he's deserving of some praise. Yeah, we'll give him some praise. So we need to get out of this winter, and then I want to build up the refuge. What's this? Oh, my cousin has flourished to become an amateurish plotter, and my other cousin has become a brilliant steward. That's good. Okay. After consultation with my council, I've decided to enact the law changing succession in the north. All female heirs are hereby excluded from succession, so I name Lord Paramount Roger Stark my heir. Right, we'll need to have a bit of a look into that. So, this guy here is 17 in his stewardship. So, let's have a look at my positions available on my council. So, you already don't particularly like me. You do really like me, so I could probably get rid of you and it would be okay. It would also as well be very useful, what we're going to do, just that. So, that is my cousin. He is going to collect taxes because he will increase it by 42.5%. We will arrange a marriage for him. Let's have a look. Who shall we arrange his marriage to? There's a 13-year-old there, homosexual and chaste, so you're not having any children anytime soon. You will do. Who's this? So, yes, we will do that. Oh, my. No longer the priest. Right, let's just have a look at this. So, what is it you're wanting to do? Demand that you end your plot. Yes. Council position my priest. Pop in another priest there. We don't really, have any use for him, but still, regardless, it's nice to have. So, there we go. We'll leave everything as it is. Actually, I just want to quickly check my guy. So, he is 5 from the council, so minus 15. So he's not too thrilled, but, that's not terrible. we can't really do anything with him at the minute. We actually finally do have a half-decent council for once, so unfortunately he is just going to have to be a little bit stroppy with us, which is something that, we can deal with in, for now at least. I have also, as well, managed to take the Bear Islands. We do, it is our son who is the lord of that, and so that is excellent. We've managed to expand our family quite a bit, and it is a case now that all of our sons pretty much... Oh, Robin... does he have a son yet? No, he doesn't. This guy, 15, so he is an unlanded son, so we really do need to try and get him to get an actual place. Could we buy another... No, we can't build another castle. Another castle would cost us way too much, so we can't do that to be able to give him one as well, which would be a shame, because I would really quite like to. So instead, we are going to focus on Sea Dragon Point. And then what we're going to plan to do is we are going to plan to take it from the House Ricewell, who is Lady Danelle is actually the leader of the Rills, and she is going to be probably our main concern here. Thankfully, she doesn't have a massive army. Her army, just over 2,000, and it is pretty much maxed out. Ours over doubles hers, and, well, not quite over double, but, is getting close to over doubling hers, and has a long way to go in terms of actually growing that. My children are all high enough, so let's just have a check. You're training troops, that's good. Everything here is pretty much set up exactly as we want it to be. We can't get that just yet. Oh, Beryl has provided me with proof that has been viciously slandering me. Keep this information to myself. Do not use it. Right, let's see that. He vowed to stay out of all factions and be loyal. So that is my son. That is excellent. My son has... warning, this customary. To bestow castle plunder, King Mini, if you refuse Rogers. I will promise to arrange it. Oh, very well. No, I am going to promise to arrange it, and that's the problem of having all of the other sons who are actually, guys who we can actually, this is a problem. We're going to need to have a look at trying to do something. We could possibly remove that, and, well, could we? Let's have a look. What ideally I'd like to do would be to try and, revoke some land from somebody maybe, and, imprison them and then do that. Or be able to gain Sea Point. We'll see Dragon Point, but I'm just going to call it Sea Point Freeze, and then be able to give that to my son. That would probably be the West. Oh. So, in Deepwood, the conditions are worsening. I hereby invite you to great melee. I attend you to 10 so that you can witness. I shall go to Bear Island. Yes, I will go to Bear Island and watch the melee at my son. Okay. Oh, what's this? Lose 10 prestige. He fought bravely. That's all fine. I don't really care about any of this. Level of education would you like to give Angela? Let's give her an excellent education. Does mean that we are going to be now falling a little bit behind in terms of that. So, let's have a look. Let's focus on this. So, what do you have? You have affectionate, timid, and haughty. So that won't work there. Affectionate, yes. Now let's focus on you as a diplomatic person. Okay, I love watching a good fight. Oh, who is this? Who are you? So we could imprison you. We have a 53% chance. Oh, very well. I've had it with this whining, so that's probably the one we're going to have to pick for the minute. But what? Right, that's going to be a problem. So we're now known as a bit of a tyrant. This guy, however, incite Lady Lina to rebel. So where are you? You are of Shadowmoor. So what we're going to do is we are going to send our spy master to build a spy network in Shadowmoor. I think that'll be a good idea. Then go to this guy. And let's see if we can imprison him. 53% chance, relative state intrigue. He may declare war. Let's see exactly how that does go. Yep, he's declared war. That is perfectly fine, though. We're going to raise up our military levies down here in our southern lands. We have more than enough men to be able to take him out, so that's perfectly fine in that regard. Let's raise up... How many men is this? So that is 3,000 men. Right. You're going to give me another 15. That's not really all that much. Right, so family first. I've gained the tyrant, so average military ruler and all that sort of stuff. Become exalted among men. Yeah, this is not really of any use to me. So, yay, winter is coming to an end in Deepwood and in Ironrath. So, can we build this? So yes, we can build a sick house. So we are going to do just that. And there we go. We should be able to, hopefully, if there is ever another great sickness, we will have something that can actually, hopefully, maybe try and prevent it a little bit. Right, we have no commanders. So, minor titles. Who are you? You are my son. You will command. You. My spy master, so you're off doing stuff. Master of Frosty Point. So you will be set up. And also as well, we can't do you. Treasurer, so priest. Castellian. These guys are all up doing something. Heir to the Lord of Wolfswood. We're going to risk it. Right. So we should now have 3 people. So, 1, 2. Let's see how well you do. So you've only got a martial leader of 3, so you're probably not going to be all that great. Thankfully, we do massively outnumber them. And let's try and see if we can't catch them. Probably not. Indeed, yes. Don't want you, annoying people. But you know what? We're going to try and attack these guys anyway. Pray that she will recover. There we go. We've managed to catch them in the field. So, there we go. So they are now at 100% war score because we've just crushed all of their armies. So, enforce peace. We have captured him. Put the army back down. That's great there. And then what we shall do is we shall go to our intrigue. You know what? Actually, it might just be quicker to go straight into that. But no, that's not going to happen. So you. Hi. Talk to you. Revoke the title of Lordship of Shadowmar. Since he is a traitor, no one will reject. No one will not reject. Object. So, there we go. We have now claimed Shadowmar. And so, we will go to our youngest son. And we will grant you the landed title of the Lordship of Shadowmar. There we go. You are now Lord as well. So, that was the plan that actually worked. I was not expecting that to, although that is certainly a good thing. And now it is a case that all of our sons are actually lords. So, okay then, don't worry about that. So, being such an industrious ruler, you have not going to notice by the population of Ironrath. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they would surely be inspired, and the peasants would feel good. So, I don't have time for that. I'm not going to do that. Important decisions. What is there? Offer to donate to my lord. Hold a melee. We don't really want to hold a melee. So that I think we shall leave for the minute. So thank you very much for watching. As always, do be sure to hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy the video. I've been Etharal here for Egen, and I shall see you next time.